The question of whether Achilles had a male lover has long been a topic of debate among scholars of Greek mythology. While the ancient texts do not explicitly state that Achilles and Patroclus were lovers, there are several references and depictions in ancient literature that suggest a romantic relationship between the two. In the works of Aeschylus, Aeschines, and Plato, Achilles and Patroclus are portrayed as lovers. These authors were writing during the archaic and classical periods of Greek literature, and their interpretations of the relationship between Achilles and Patroclus have had a significant impact on how the two figures are viewed in modern scholarship. The Iliad, attributed to the ancient Greek poet Homer, is one of the oldest and most famous texts to depict the relationship between Achilles and Patroclus. While the text does not explicitly state that the two were lovers, there are several passages that have been interpreted as suggesting a romantic relationship between them. One of the most famous passages in the Iliad that has been interpreted as evidence of a romantic relationship between Achilles and Patroclus is when Achilles mourns the death of Patroclus. He is described as grieving for Patroclus in a way that suggests a deep emotional attachment between the two men. Another passage in the Iliad that has been interpreted as evidence of a romantic relationship between Achilles and Patroclus is when Achilles refers to Patroclus as his companion. This term, when used in ancient Greek literature, was often associated with a romantic or sexual relationship between two men.